The greatest to ever do it, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is here, and I think he might be the best character in the game, which is exactly what we're here to find out today, using him on a couple of different teams. So let's dive in on one of the new hardest events in the game. Locking, dude. Locking. Can you tell this is not my first time? I'll be honest. I tried cutting one of these using the GT Heroes. I was about to say, if we don't dodge, it's done. And yeah, dude, just the locking. I guess if I would have brought some items, but the locking mechanic, it was too much for GT Heroes. GT Heroes just kept getting caught in the worst possible ways. So we are here, still getting to use Gogeta, still getting to get his intro, which is obviously very important. That's one of the reasons why this team build is the way it is because you need a certain amount of GT Heroes to actually get his intro, which is not necessary, I don't think, for this character, like really at all, but it obviously benefits those around him, right? So that's why I wanted to make sure that we actually got it. And also, I'm making a video, my first time getting to use him on camera. I want to get that intro. I want to get the intro. I want to see the intro. It's obviously it's massive. So anyways, this is the team that we constructed. We're going to see if it works out. We're going to get our nice little 4-turn buff from SSJ4 Gogeta, and we're gonna hope that if they lock somebody, it's that blue Goku in slot 1 and is not SSJ4 Gogeta in slot 3, because I want to be able to leave him on main rotation, obviously, and then hopefully eventually get him with one of the Super Saiyan 4s, because guess what, they share all 7 links. Guess what else, if you guys are here for a friggin' Dokkan gameplay video, you might go down there and hit that like button for me. Only remind you guys, because listen, as someone who literally produces YouTube videos almost on a daily basis, I will still consume content on YouTube and not think about hitting the like button until someone mentions it. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. So that's why I mention it, because even I don't think to do it a lot of the times. So yeah, there we go. Anyways, we are here. We're in this new event. Let's see this intro, dude. By the way, the audio here with the active doing the low pass, they're getting fancy, dog. They're getting fancy with this game, man. All right, who'd they lock? Whatever. I guess we'll just rotate him off, because I want that Goku slot 1. Yeah, doing all his slot 1 things that he should be doing. Is he not dodging this? Okay. Well, here's a positive, and why I didn't want to put Gogeta up there. We actually get to see Gogeta's super attack, because this guy stuns. Sorry, yeah, stuns. So otherwise I wouldn't even get to see it. Like, this is definitely an event. I'll tell you guys that. I guess I could have went into a different event, but I always get the vibe that if I go into like an older event, you guys don't seem to vibe with that as much. Like, you guys kind of seem to check out. So I feel like we got to take on the new stuff. So that's what we're doing. We're taking on the new stuff. Unless I'm like misreading that from you guys, in which case, let me know down below in the comment section. But I get the vibes that you know, if you've seen any event, like a lot of times, you're kind of, I don't know, you're kind of checked out. Dude, this guy's crazy. These supers look so good in 2X. That is an insane 12 key finishing frame, by the way. Insane. All right, this actually is not a terrible setup. Oh, we could just go ahead and get, I mean, we might as well just get the Super Saiyan 4 out. All right, so obviously these guys, this is their first time out, so they're 100% fine. The other guys are locked, so there's not much I can, I mean, this is, I feel as though the best case scenario. So this is what we're gonna run. I would have liked to have gotten some healing somewhere, because we're only at 411,000 HP, which is, oh, so it's not guaranteed super slot 1. See, it was really feeling like guaranteed super slot 1 to me. I cannot lie. That was the vibe I was getting. Okay, so when we come back to here, we'll be able to turn these guys to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which will be good. We'll also have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, presuming I survive this rotation, I guess. But I'm hoping everybody post super is fine. Are there no AoEs actually? Wait, am I stupid? Is there an AoE? I don't know if it actually would show you in that amount of time. Would I be able to see it? I've never really, just, you know, these are those things I don't really think about too much until, like, you know, we're in the thick of all of it. Hang on. All right, man, dude, numbers have just gotten so big on this game, dude. Numbers have just gotten crazy on this game. It is, it's kind of nutty. I cannot lie, it's kind of nutty. Hang on, what's my next rotation look like? Ooh, wait, turn 4 though, so the gods will actually be able to do their thing. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. So far so good. Okay, maybe he just isn't supering this time. All right, these guys post a ton of supers with the buff from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Will they be okay? Also, we still have the, I didn't look, we could have looked at their defense, I guess. We still have the intro buff from Gogeta as well. Yeah, I don't know, dude. If they get supered, I don't know. That's all right, let's find out. Here we go. Oh, they're not getting supered. Okay. We have options. Okay, well, I am gonna go ahead and pop this just to get this out. So that's done. We'll go ahead and we'll use this one as well. Beautiful. And then last but certainly not least, yeah, the goats, baby, the goats. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do this, and then these STR orbs are gonna get us healed up. We're gonna go back to Goku. Sick. Cool. I mean, this is what we gotta do. We got locks. We got locks. I mean, these guys right now are obviously perfectly fine. It's really, I just, okay. All right. Sick. That's what I love to see, man. All right, I think we're making it to next rotation. I have to say, can they dodge this? Again, wouldn't have mattered on this rotation specifically, but you know. Now, here's my goal. Here's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get this Omega low enough we could get the KO with the active from Gogeta. Y'all see the vision? Are we on the same page? Y'all see the vision? That's the goal here. Anyways, yeah, dude, this has been a lot easier without running GT Heroes. I'll just let you know. A lot more versatility over here using this team like this. We'll try GT Heroes here in a sec. We'll try it. I'll change it to the English dub as well so we can hear English Gogeta. But yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, getting rid of that hill also is really nice. Hang on. Let's get him low enough. Come on. Between you and Goku Black, come on. We can do it. Come on, Goku. Dude, you'll pay for that, Omega Shinron. Let's go. Hang on, dude. This OST kind of goes pretty hard with Rose. Can I get... Okay. He's low. I don't know if he's Gogeta low. Wait, I have an idea. Guys. I have an idea. Do you guys see my idea? Surely it's not enough to actually kill, right? There's no shot. There's no shot it's enough to kill. By the way, all 7 links. Ah! All right, here we go. Like, this still looks so good. But today's just did kind of... Today's just took it to another level. Alright, this gets him low enough, right? Within killing range. It did not. Oh my gosh, not even close. Alright, well, either way, here we go. hang on. Who's locked? So we gotta do this. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta do this OST yet, like in full, really. Bro. Oh, that actually did do more damage than I thought it was gonna do. Okay. Wow. I mean, it doesn't matter a ton. I just, yeah. I do wish I could have got some health back. I mean, they probably don't need it. Please don't stun me. Is there a way you cannot stun me? How much damage do you do? Okay, but how much do you... He actually got through to him a little bit. He's gonna stun me. Dog, that's like a 5% chance. He's doing 80 mil right now. That was cinema. That was crazy. We would have been stunned. We wouldn't even got to see all this. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Yes, Gogeta. Look at this. Dude, this unit's crazy, dog. This unit's nuts. What? Dude, that was so sick, dude. What are you talking about, man? All right, man. Next team. Okay, this should be in English.
Neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy you.
Listen, man, this is no disrespect,
Kakarot.
but like
When you are Vegeta.
the English voices just do so much more for me, right? That's what I grew up with. That's my go-to. Like, that is Vegeta and Goku's voice to me. And I like the Japanese voices still too. And I've listened to them a lot, obviously playing the JP version of this game and the sub of Super and the sub of Diamond, all that. But like, I don't know, dude. That right there, that's my go-to. I feel like this is what I gotta do. Although these guys should be fine out of the gates. But I mean, Gogeta, I just trust Gogeta so much more, right? Let's look at everyone's defense really quick. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's run it. Here we go. Ugh, I got 2 STR type units though. I didn't look. I wasn't even paying attention. Again, dude, I was making a thumbnail while I was doing these to be able to just dive right in as soon as we were done. So yeah. All right. Well, we're good there. I suspected that. I just can't believe how good these look. Like, I realized for a long time we've said, man, that's Dokkan Battle. You know, it's like, it's crazy to believe that's Dokkan Battle, but genuinely, this is Dokkan Battle. Like, this animation, I'm sure, is going to escape our fandom because people are just going to be talking about it because it's just animated so well. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's so crazy. It's just so crazy. That's all I know. That's the only way I know to call. Like, it is genuinely just so insane looking. I am already seeing people talk about this animation outside of like our sort of like Dokkan group. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is just a really cool new Dragon Ball animation that looks really, really good, that obviously people want to like check out. And when you combine it all together, it's actually decently long, especially not at 2x, right? Like the intro into the 12 key, into the 18 key, into the active, and then there is the counter, but the counter does look very Dokkan-esque. The rest of it though, like the 4 other things, like that's what, probably 2-ish minutes of animation that all just look crazy. I mean, way better than GT, like way better. Like, I don't think there's a piece of GT that you could show me that even compares to the intro, the 12, the 18, and the active. Probably not. There might be some individual frames that you're like, okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. That's about it. All right, turn 1, post super. What do we, how bad is this? This kind of gives us a really good scale here. Okay. I mean, dude, if those guys took any amount of insane damage, it's a wrap for basically everyone else because they've got their turn. Like, maybe I should have rotated them on because they're going to come back at turn 3 and it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. He can super multiple times. I should have known this. Hang on. If he would have dodged, what if he had dodged already? That takes way too long to do that. All right. Man, I really... Oh. This might just straight up be a wrap, huh? I think I have to do this because I think it's a wrap no matter what. But we can try it. This is why GT Heroes, like, I don't know, that pan, man. That pan probably needs dodge. I don't think. Yeah. Ugh. I mean, at least we get that Vegeta would have been smoked in slot 2. I mean, this is, I guess, like, you know what? I probably could have put Pan up front. I just didn't know. She has damage reduction. She does not have guard. Doesn't have very high defense. I don't know. See, like, he's fine post super, but could he have countered? He might have could have countered, huh? He might have been my better chance. Because Pan's 55%. She is like, no, yeah, this is, oh. Oh, man. I think it's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's a wrap. I think it's a wrap. Dude, this unit is so crazy. This unit is so crazy. All right, what are we looking at here? How much is this doing? Post super. Still did 82k. Pan's smoked. Pan is so dead. Bye bye, Pan. Yeah, the basic dude. Yeah, she can't come in here. All right, noted. She cannot come in here. Well, at least we got to see Gogeta on a GT Heroes team for a couple of rotations. He looked good. He looked immaculate. I knew he would not be our downfall, so that was great.
Neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy you. Sorry for the wait, Kakarot. Ready when you are.
I like this intro, but, like, you know, there's one that I just got access to like a couple hours ago, and then there's one that I've had for 3.5 years. You know, it's like, all right, we can't turn animations off. We'll turn it back on for when we start doing actives. All right. I mean, yeah, I like this setup, so we'll run this setup. All right, so now we're just back down to 200%. Let's see everybody looks. 200%. Where's everyone here? Is everyone here on Kamehameha? Yeah, everyone here is on Kamehameha. So everyone here is getting the full 200. All right, dude, how much HP does he have? Yeah, he still looks good. To no one's surprise. I mean, we are missing some stats for sure, but to no one's surprise, yeah, I mean, we knew this. We just ran this team. The only thing I changed out is I got rid of Rose. Next rotation could be interesting. Next rotation could be very interesting. No locking does make things so much easier, though. Locking is definitely the strongest boss mechanic that they can implement, because obviously rotations are everything in this game and slots are everything in this game. So they lock like a slot 3 unit and slot 1, like rip, you know. So anyway, let's see how this goes next rotation. I feel pretty confident we're moving to next rotation, I guess. Well, how hard do we think this guy hits to a point to where GT SSJ4 post super, if he didn't dodge, he would die? Is that real? I guess I can look him up. I've not taken him on once. We can look him up. Hang on. Let's see. Let's look up boss stats live. Hang on. We're getting live reports. Hang on. Wait. Yeah. So it's looking like that. Really? Okay. 850 million HP. Got it. 900,000 basic attack. 60,000 defense with 68% damage reduction. Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that. Okay. Got it. He gets an additional attack plus 40% each turn passed. That's really cool. That's super cool. Love that. Okay. Got it. Sorry, I was getting the live report there. We will just leave it like this because when we come back, they'll be able to go SSJ4. So, sure, this all works. Really, I just need Goku to dodge. Good job. Good job, Goku. Okay, well, now that we just dodged that, and that wasn't a super that I was going to take to the face, then I think we're probably good. I had live reports, but I mean, you know, obviously there could be some like data missing. All right, so next turn is... Ooh, next turn slightly unfortunate. We need to position the Super Saiyan 4s. I wish we could see super. I wish we could see where they're supering. That sucks. Like, obviously, I won't lie, dude. It might be my demise. I'm not rotating the Super Saiyan 4s off. I'm not. We have full 7 links with those guys, with Gogeta. So they're just not, it's not happening. We're not rotating them off. I added this headrest, and I'm so used to being able to just like throw my arm back, you know, just kind of hang out, get a nice little stretch in. And now I've got this headrest that I attached to this chair, and it keeps getting in my way. I just push it back. Ooh, yeah, there we go. All right, perfect. Yeah, I love sitting like this. This right here, it's a good stretch, man. Listen, man, I've been back in the gym. Been doing squats again, getting some weight back on the back. Stretches like that feel great, fantastic. I won't lie, I've been lifting at the house for pretty much since like 2020, and finally going back to the gym semi-consistently. It's a mixture of both. I'm still using the other, and I love my machine I use here, but you know, I craved real weights. What? Am I okay? I mean, it's 90% damage reduction. Surely I'm okay. Okay. Hey man. Hey man. These boss gimmicks get crazier by the day. Alright, we are definitely not using that. Alright, it's only 2 attacks. Surely we're good, right? Spray, it is not a super. Spray, it's not a super. Super Gogeta. Super Gogeta. Super Gogeta. I just realized I'm saying Super Gogeta. I mean, just super attack Gogeta. Please. Please, 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 please. Dude, he's got a lot of DR and a lot of friggin' health, okay? We are like not budging this HP bar. Turn 3 and bro still has like 80% HP. By the way, I should just tell us the percentage up there. But I mean, what is it? Is it 10 bars or 10 health bars up there? So every health bar is 10% roughly. Yeah. Right, there's 3. Why am I gonna try and count this while I'm doing supers, and I could just wait until we're done and then I could count it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right, so there's 10. I played this game for 10 years. You know what, y'all? There's sometimes like the intricacies, like I definitely have thought about that before and definitely talked about it in the video, but man, we've been doing this a long time, man. But it's just like some of those random things like that, like I don't know, I don't be paying attention to all the time, man. I just know I gotta make big number go boom and hope that they don't make big number go boom, and then that's pretty much it, you know? Like that's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, man. That's what it is, brother. Anyway, I've been back to lifting, and dude, he's supering now. I don't think they're built like this, because they're not. Oh, Oh, dude, it was a 50-50 with that. It was a 50-50 with that. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are back to turn 3. Didn't figure you guys wanted to watch all of that back over again, but we're back here where we just died, except this time we're not gonna die. Okay, we set it up, we're good. When we come back to this rotation specifically with Gogeta, we will literally have all the SSJ4s all together. It's gonna be a very awesome rotation. So anyways, Gogeta looking extra nice, man. Holy, I mean, this unit is just sick. This unit is just sick. There's no other way to say it, put it, anything. This unit is just awesome. We're getting the counter. Oh my gosh, we actually got the counter in the video. Oh my gosh, let's go. Let's go, we're getting the counter, baby. How much damage is this doing? Nah, get that out of here. 50 mil? Hey, man. Only on turn 3, too. I'm saying only on turn 3 because I know technically we've seen counters much bigger than that, but that's like Festo battles where you like play for 2.5 hours and you build up and you build up and you build up and you watch the supers over and over and over again, and then you can counter for like a bajillion damage. But like turn 3, 5 minutes into an event, 40 mil counter. It's pretty dope if you ask me. All right, here we go. We got everything set up. Let's see. Can we make it to turn 5 and have some just absolute devastation? Now, I think, obviously, hang on, I am going to do my best to set up essentially a KO here, if we can. Because I would like, really, that's what, now that we got the counter in the video, the only thing I'm missing now is a KO with that Dragon Fist. And also, we got to hear the Dragon Fist in English, too. Yeah, I think with how much HP this guy has, we can easily do this rotation, next rotation, and then, yeah, we can definitely go to turn 7. I fully believe we're making it to turn 7. I guess it also just depends on how cracked out these guys decide to go. I'm gonna assume they don't go too crazy. Yeah, we're only at about half health right now, but I mean, also, this is about where things really do start turning up. And we are about to also do a grade 8. Ooh. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things are looking. I might see how much... Hang on, let me not get too ahead of myself here, man. I could still definitely die. So let me not get too ahead of myself. I guess... I couldn't active yet, though. I was about to say, was the play to active? I could have brought out SSJ4. Wow. Are you kidding me? They can still dodge. I mean, even if they don't, they're fine, but they can still dodge. They didn't dodge. Yeah, that unit's cracked. I don't know. I don't know if he's got enough health. We're kind of, you know, he's just a little under half. I'll try to throw the grade 8 for sure. Nah, I don't think I don't know. Gogeta's about to put out a lot of big numbers. I think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be close. I'll see how he's looking after grade 8. How about that? All right, dude. The rotation is here. I don't know, dude. I don't. Let's just see. Let's just send it. Let's just send it. Here we go. Let's see how low he gets. Oh man. Oh my gosh, dude. This is gonna be so close. Assuming that like SSJ4 Goku doesn't get me killed in the back or something like that from like a super. Maybe it's not gonna be as close as I'm thinking it will be. Hang on. He's just, how many times have I said this in the video, but he's just so cool. I think I am getting really ahead of myself. This is way more health than I was thinking. This is way more health than I'm actually thinking. We're not even to the other 2 units yet. I'll say, can you calm down, Gogeta, just like a little bit? This is really deep to ask this, but what is your favorite version of Gogeta? Like, what is your favorite version? It's crazy because we know you have 3 options basically. It's mine. Super Gogeta is very low. Super Gogeta is my least favorite Goku Vegeta fusion at this point. Like if I ranked them, it's either SSJ4 or Gogeta Blue at the top. Then it's Super Vegito, Vegito Blue, and then Super Gogeta. It's somewhere between SSJ4 and GB for me. The blue variant of Gogeta is just so cool, man. Okay, I think if Goku does an additional, we don't give the gods too much. I think we can be back here and we can use an active. I actually do. But we've got to really throw on the gods, I think. Which hopefully doesn't get me killed, basically. And hopefully he doesn't super here. Okay, he didn't. Okay, I feel like I did the best I could with the key spheres I was given. Oh my gosh, dude, he's got to dodge this or the whole run's dead. That takes way too long. That takes way too long. Oh, I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. I just assumed this Gogeta hits just incredibly hard. Okay, I gave them like no. I did use this guy's active, which maybe that was a fumble. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't think he's gonna go too crazy though. Yeah. And I didn't give them hardly any rainbow key spheres. I mean, he does need to be low going into the next rotation. Okay, this is wait. Even with his I mean, I know he wasn't built up, but all to get a KO, man. All to get a KO. The throw was too hard. Okay, man of my word. You see the rotations, you see the vision, also see the HP. This Gogeta hits really hard. I don't know if I just was getting lucky with, you know, really good rotation setups, really good placements and everything. I don't know. But either way, this Gogeta does hit very hard. However, man of my word, let's get this. Here we go. Gogeta finisher in English.
Well, guess I can't hold back anymore.
Does he actually say Dragon Fist, by the way? He does. We got it. Cinema! Dude, that was sick. All right, guys. There is another video that you can click on. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, being here. Like the video, subscribe for more stuff like this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.